Uh, First and foremost, I'm grateful to Apsara ji and her colleagues in the Good Deeds Club for giving me this opportunity to travel down to Chennai. I don't get to come here very often, and therefore when I do, for me, these trips become very significant. The only thing I will say is that we don't get enough visitors from Chennai and from the rest of Tamil Nadu to Jammu and Kashmir. In fact, one of the challenges that my government has taken upon itself is to try and improve the links and the connections between the states south of the Vindhyas and Jammu and Kashmir. And therefore, we hope that in the months and years ahead, we will see more film shootings from this part of the country and more people coming to Jammu and Kashmir for their holidays.
After Operation Sindhu, what is your precaution taken about the protection of Jammu and Kashmir?
Well, we did a comprehensive security audit of all our tourist destinations. Some of them are even at this moment not open for tourism activity, but most of the places have reopened, and we are taking all the precautions that are necessary.
So you were left from the India alliance?
Who left?
You?
No? Who said?
Stay in Indian alliance?
Who said we left?
Okay. But recent day you will collaborate and you will merge with central government.
No, absolutely not. I don't. This is the problem. See, not only is there a difference or a distance in geography between Jammu and Kashmir and this part of the country, there seems to be a lack of understanding as well. There is no gap or no sort of difference between the National Conference and the India bloc. We continue to remain a part of the India bloc. The Congress party is part of the alliance that is in government in Jammu and Kashmir, though for their own reasons they're not participating in the government at the moment. They've said that they will join the government once statehood is restored to Jammu and Kashmir. But otherwise, we are very much a part of the India bloc.
How is your stable relationship between Chief Minister M.K. Stalin and you?
No, it's a very good relationship. We've always been very grateful to the DMK for the support that they have extended to Jammu and Kashmir for the issues that matter to us. In fact, I was looking forward to meeting the Honorable Chief Minister on my visit to Chennai this time, but I understand he's not going to be in town. So that meeting this time wasn't possible. Hopefully, at a future visit of mine, we'll be able to catch up.
Could you comment about PM Modi going to Manipur today after 2023 violence happened? Why you see this?
Well, I think it's a good thing. There's been a lot of commentary about the fact that Prime Minister Modi has avoided traveling to that part of the country, and particularly after the violence that broke out in 2023. So as we say in Hindi, Der aaye durust aaye, better late than never. It's a good thing he's visiting. We hope that peace and calm is restored, and the differences between the two tribal communities, those are reduced to the point where people are able to live lives normally. Okay?
Sir, also, what do you think about the India versus Pakistan match? Because BCCI has agreed, however, political parties now saying it's not right for India to play against Pakistan following, especially the Pahalgam attack.
Well, I think our problem has always been with bilateral cricket matches. I don't think we've ever had a problem with multilateral, part of large tournaments. If I understand correctly, this game is part of a tournament. It's not part of a bilateral series between the two countries. If this is a start and things can move in a positive trajectory from there, nothing like it. More often, very often, sport becomes a victim to politics, and nowhere is this more true than with cricket and the subcontinent. But you can't wish away what happens. My part of the country has been the direct victim of this. More than 35 years of trouble, and this year we all saw what happened in Pahalgam. These are real concerns that we have, and you can't wish them away.
One more question. So on the statehood of Kashmir with the monsoon parliament sessions coming up, you also raised your voice against the MLA being detained.
Well, they're two separate but in some ways related issues. Law and order, policing, these are not part of the elected government's responsibilities. And that I think is unfortunate. Jammu and Kashmir has been promised full statehood by the Prime Minister, by the Home Minister, by representatives of the Government of India when this matter was being argued in front of the Supreme Court. So there is no reason why this promise shouldn't be kept. Again, this is something that should have already happened. I fail to understand why it hasn't been done, but we continue to push. We believe that this promise must be kept and the elected government must be empowered the way the people want it to be. Linked to this is obviously the decision to arrest an honorable MLA. Whatever complaints might have been there about the conduct of the MLA, the law that you have used to detain him is absolutely, as I said, a misuse of that law and an excessive use of force against an elected representative. He should never have been arrested under this law, and the sooner he is released, by all means, if you have a complaint about his conduct, take it up with the Speaker of the Assembly. There are other ways to do it. But detaining him under the draconian Public Safety Act, where he is not eligible for bail for at least 6 months, is definitely an excessive use of force.
Sir, ANC parliamentarian outside has criticized, accused the party leadership of compromising the dignity in falling to fight for Jammu and Kashmir statehood and constitutional rights. What is your response?
No, I have nothing to say on this. We have not compromised on anything. From the day this government of mine was elected, we have stood steadfast in our belief that statehood must be restored, and we were the ones who passed a resolution in the Assembly asking for the special status of Jammu and Kashmir to be restored. We are the last people who will compromise on a mandate that has been given to us by the people.
So your take on OTEC, especially with the special intensive reports being implemented.
Sorry, what?
Your take on OTEC, Ochori, which India aligns against, especially with the Election Commission of India saying that by October the upcoming 5 state elections, they'll be implementing FAR in these.
Well, obviously there are concerns with regard to this special dispensation that was created for Bihar, and how useful it will be for the ruling alliance, I think will be shown when the results come out. I don't have any direct connection with Bihar, but obviously one hears about the mood of the people, and it's left people in Bihar very dissatisfied with the conduct of the Election Commission. I'm not sure the Election Commission wants to do something in the rest of the country that will add to the questions over its credibility. We have always taken pride in the independence and in the impartiality of our Election Commission. I think our Election Commission needs to hold true to those ideals. It wasn't without reason that T.N. Seshan was a much admired person across the country because he ensured the independence and the impartiality of the Election Commission. I think those are the days we need to go back to. Okay, that's it. Thanks.